Good morning, everybody. Well, I don't know if it's morning for you guys, but it's morning for me. It's currently, like, at the time checking the truck, but it's almost 6 o'clock now, and um, I'm just gonna kind of do a day in the life today, this morning. Well, I guess the whole day, that's what a day in the life is. But yeah, so right now we're in the little fitness treadmill area. They have a row machine, a couple of ellipticals, a couple treadmills. So this morning we're gonna work, or at least I'm gonna work on a little bit of mobility work, especially for my hips. Being a catcher, gotta have some flexibility there, and just trying to get that all loosened up before the season. And then we're gonna hit a lift after that too. So I'm gonna take y'all along. If we have time, we might even do some dry blocking or some hitting off the tee. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see where the day takes us, and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. So let's get it. So just got done with the lift and all that, so you guys should have seen that already. So just got back home, just short little drive, literally like not even half a block. I live right behind the place. The only reason I drove today was because I didn't know whether I was gonna do baseball stuff or not. So all my baseball stuff's in my truck. So I just figured I'd drive over there just in case I did do that, so I wouldn't have to lug it all around and end up not using it. So just got back from that, and man, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous morning. I have no clue what the temperature is, but I'm just in sweatshirt and sweats, and it feels amazing. But if You know, I always watch these YouTubers, and I'm just like, how do they get the motivation to do this, you know? Because everybody seems to struggle with motivation and all this stuff, and it's definitely one thing I struggle with, is even just getting up in the morning. That was kind of it was hard for me. I set my alarm for 4, got up at like 5:20 or something like that. So, like, that stuff is gonna happen, but just motivation. I want to talk about that for a second. So, when I look for motivation, or at least I used to, when I would look for motivation, I would look for motivation from like a motivational speech or something on YouTube or something, just to get me hyped up and going, you know. But yeah, I would just look for all these worldly things, and I was missing the bigger picture that was right in front of me. It's just like the amount of things that God provides you for every day should give us motivation enough, you know. Just the fact that He created us. He could have lived in His own perfect world for however long He wanted, but yet He created man, knowing that we were gonna sin and rebel against Him, but yet He still made us, and let alone sent His only Son to literally come to this world where He was gonna just be tormented and ridiculed and eventually crucified and killed for us. Like, and what do we do to repay that, you know? That's what should be giving us motivation, is just wanting to live for God every day, spending every second of the day that we have living for God. So that's what should be what gives us motivation, you know. That's one thing that I'm definitely striving for currently, and kind of struggling with a little bit, but we're getting there. This is the first step of some great things, I'm sure. So I just wanted to share that with y'all this morning. Just get out there and do it. Whatever you got going on, or whatever you're trying not to, or whatever you're procrastinating. I do that all the time. But whatever you're procrastinating, whatever you want to get done, go out and just do it, man. Live for God today.